Hi, and welcome to Thone's Nibbles number 219, covering part of the book of James, chapter 2, the royal law. The reading for today is a rather short one, James chapter 2, verses 8, 9, and 10. If you really fulfill the royal law according to the Scripture, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. You do well. But if you show partiality, you commit sin and are convicted by the law as transgressors. For whoever shall keep the whole law and yet stumble in one point, he is guilty of all. And this is all about loving our neighbors, something that you no doubt have heard 1,000 sermons on, but here we go. Why is it in the Bible? It's for us to avoid being a respecter of persons. We can, what if we love the neighbor on this side of the house, but don't love the neighbor on the other side of the house? That's being a respecter of persons. And it's not what the law is about. We are to love our neighbors as ourselves. Neighbors, all of them. In other words, this is written to all believers, and we must obey each bit of the law, or else we will break all the law. And that's one of the reasons that God had to come back, had to have a second testament to deal with the fact that no human being born of mother and father on earth can possibly obey all the law all the time. And once you've disobeyed the law, a little bit of the law once, then you are liable to punishment. Now, the application to my life. We must treat all people with equity. All means all. And that's really the theme here. And God says, obey. Obey. Now, my personal response, dear Lord, prompt me if I am disobeying this important concept. I am a human being liable to be fooled, tricked, whatever you want to call it, into doing something which at the time I think is right, but in fact it disobeys this royal law, loving your neighbor as yourself. I ask Lord beforehand, since at the time I do it, I don't recognize it necessarily, to prompt me if I am disobeying this concept and to help me find my way back. So, that completes today, and we'll see you next time.